from ABC7 Bay Area, 7 new tenants will move into vacancies at the downtown San Francisco Mall. And I guess this is them reimagining, right? There's been enough coverage about the demise of San Francisco, or really California as a whole, but more specifically, the downtown San Francisco Westfield Mall, right? With the Nordstrom leaving, all the shop. I mean, there's nothing left there. The movie theater, it's completely gone. I used to work in there. All of those stores are gone. But now they want you to know that 7 new tenants are moving in, and I highly doubt it's going to be, it's going to be amazing, and they're going to sell you on the revitalization and the reimagining of downtown San Francisco. But my name's Eric. This channel is called Report and Opine. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm absolutely begging you.
I'm begging you, please. Come on, please.
It would help me a lot, and it would cost you nothing. But if you wanted to help me even more and spend some money, you could buy my book, New York City 2020, Gotham Unglued, on Amazon.com. That link will be in the description.
Building a better Bay Area has often meant looking to build a better downtown.
Building a better Bay Area. Oh, kind of sounds like Build Back Better. We know how that worked out.
San Francisco, and tonight we're seeing those new signs of life. 7 tenants are moving into the San Francisco Center, or what used to be called.
Tell us how many left, right? It might be actually easier to tell us what's left in there. I mean, there's food court locations in the downstairs part of the mall that are all gone. There's literally nothing left. And I was under the impression that the entire mall would be closing, and maybe it will in a couple years, but I don't know. That's for another video, perhaps. But now they want you to know that we're going to get 7 new tenants to fill the spots of how many vacancies?
Called the Westfield Mall. It's been a troubled few years there since the pandemic, but as ABC7 News reporter Ryan Curry explains, these new tenants are more than just shops.
As shoppers walk through
Okay, so there you go. Up front, well, no, it's not. It's not retailers. Nobody wants to come here and invest in that and just have all their stuff ransacked and stolen. But, we're going to put some other stuff in here.
San Francisco Center, something is catching their eye.
They need more businesses to come back. The mall is looking kind of empty. I know we came in on a weekday, but still the businesses, where are they?
For the last few years, major tenants have packed up and left. But things are now looking up. 7 new businesses.
Yeah, and for the record, I mean, the spiral escalators for 3-4 floors of Nordstrom used to be absolutely epic until they were quite literally ransacked, smashed, and grabbed completely out of business.
Have signed leases and are ready to move in.
I think the revival of public spaces is going to be really big for building community and just allowing a neutral place to meet, to socialize.
One of those new tenants is the Yerba Buena Community Benefit District. Executive Director Scott Rowitz says this space is exactly what he wanted.
It's right in
the Yerba Buena Community Benefits District. So it's not a retailer, it's not an independent business at all. One of these 7 new tenants is quite literally a city-run, a governmental agency.
in the heart of our neighborhood, and so where could we put our space that is right in the core? Where could we put our ambassadors and our cleaners and our public safety people that really is in the heart?
7 new
So you just took it over, right? All of the retailers completely, almost all the retailers complete. I'd be surprised. I don't even know what's left in there. Last time I was there, there was a handful of restaurants in the downstairs in the food court area, or I went to a Shake Shack actually, and it was like, I don't know, 22-year-old black girl who says, yeah, I'm going to vote for Trump. It's absolutely crazy, but I don't know what's left in there. And out of the 7 that they tell us are moving in, 1 is a governmental agency.
And it's scattered all throughout this building. But it's not just a mall, it's also an office space. And Rowitz is moving his team into this space.
We know now is the time, and now is the time.
So you're not going to make any money. You're not going to add to the economy at all. You're just going to go in there into the vacant shops that have been ransacked out of business and further the agenda for the San Francisco political thugs?
For everybody to get on board, reinvest, reinvigorate, and refocus these neighborhoods.
And reimagine.
We want to lead the charge to do that.
They will bring around 30 new employees who will begin working in the space in the coming weeks. Other new tenants include a retailer selling sustainable products and a Japanese consumer goods store.
I think it's critical for a community to
Okay, so that's 3. So where are the rest of them?
have a space like this.
Critical for a few reasons. More shoppers, but also new jobs for some.
People that are moving to San Francisco need more jobs, and these businesses that are opening up can hire us, honestly. Because I live in Hayward right now. It's kind of hard to find a job out there.
They hope this mall becomes one of the vibrant centers of downtown.
Yeah, okay, bro. So one is a governmental agency, one is a Japanese retailer, and what was the other one? I don't even remember. Doesn't matter, but it's probably not. A store that sells sustainable products, because they were likely among the only weirdo regime obedient businesses that the city would allow, as if anybody who wasn't going to be completely
Well, I really like avant-garde things.
I don't know what's up with that. As if anybody who wasn't going to be completely obedient wanted to move into San Francisco downtown, collapsing San Francisco Mall. Because at one point, Mayor London Breed said, "Oh, we're going to turn it into a soccer stadium or something." They don't know what the hell's going on. Well, they do know that it's going to be as much chaos as possible, and anybody who tries to stand up to it is going to be squashed like a bug and called a criminal. But I want to see if the article will tell us any more of the businesses, the 7 new tenants. Officials at the Emporium San Francisco Center announced Thursday that 7 new tenants will move into vacant space at the mall and office complex. This comes following several years of major retailers and the former controlling company Westfield leaving the mall. We're seeing a momentum shift downtown with increasing interest in locating here. I highly doubt it. That's fake. I mean, no, we're not. You're telling me that there are business owners who want to go into downtown San Francisco? You just made that up. That's completely untrue. San Francisco General Manager Lane Wade said in a statement, "Yeah, we're seeing a momentum shift when people want to come here." Doubt it. "We're excited about adding this diverse group of new tenants that will drive additional foot traffic to the center." Highly doubt it. And even if that's remotely true, it's going to take you a very long time. Already in the building, those vacant spaces have signs that say leased on them. The Yerba Buena Community Benefit District. Executive Director Scott Rowitz says the office space fits their needs. What, are you pretending that they're not just in complete cahoots? It's not just like Levi's or Old Navy or the Candle Shop or any independent retailers that want to come in here. "Oh, this is perfect." No, it's another San Francisco governmental business. This is absolutely crazy. It's right in the heart of our neighborhood, where we could put our space that is right in our core, where we could put our ambassadors. Yeah, that's what he said in the video. He says his staff will soon be transferring there in the coming weeks. Other tenants include A&S cell accessories, Hey Hi Toys, a sustainable products store, and a market selling Japanese kawaii. Okay, that's what you said in the video, but who else? Major retailers such as Nordstrom, Hollister, Adidas, J. Crew all left the mall earlier this year. Stores such as Rolex, Bloomingdale's are still there, and nonprofit opportunities for all leased 17,000 square feet on the 4th floor. Rowitz said this is a sign that downtown San Francisco is ready to turn a corner. Oh, okay. "We know now is the time," he said. "Now is the time to jump on board and reinvest. Yeah, that's what he said. How are you going to put the number 7 in the title and name 3 businesses that are claiming they're going to move in, and one just happens to be a San Francisco governmental office?" And here's the website for Yerba Buena Community Benefit District. So there's still 4 unknown businesses out of the 7 that they claim are moving in that, they just don't want to tell us. Where did you just come up with that number, right? I mean, if you knew there were 7, then just list the 7. It's not that many, right? There are reels and images and all sorts of things that go through more than a dozen businesses that have left San Francisco. and in the mall, all up and down Market Street, but you can't come up with the 4 other ones outside of the 3 that you named, and one is already a governmental business. This is absolutely insane. So this is them painting the picture, trying to trick you into believing that it's all coming back. And obviously, it's not. There's an article we just saw from the San Francisco Standard where the experts predict that the downtown San Francisco business district may not return until 2042, which means never, right? Things are going to be quite different by 2042, and it's not going to be, and people aren't going to be going to work in downtown San Francisco. I can almost guarantee that, but we shall see. Look, here's the website, though. Yerba Buena Community Benefit District. Services, clean and safe, public space, events and promotion, some weirdo awards, view all news and events. I mean, they just embezzle tax dollars. They don't make any money. They don't do anything. Clean and safe public. Yeah. How are you bringing, this is not even remotely close to replacing an actual profitable business that was once in the mall. It's crazy. Services. Yeah, they don't do anything. Press releases, construction, Rona, meeting. I mean, how is this possible? How can you, okay, true. To their credit, they do say 7 new tenants. They don't name 4 of them. They name 2 retailers and 1 who is a governmental organization that is not going to produce 1 penny worth of revenue. But don't worry, it's all coming back. And London Breed says, we're going to have a party.
The opportunity to do more fun in the streets of San Francisco by allowing a certain area and businesses within those areas and restaurants and bars and others to provide alcohol that you can basically sit out on the corner right in front of the restaurant and hang out with your friends and have a beer.